Hey everyone, this is Demetrius with Demetrius Success Academy. Listen, I am so excited. First off, let me say I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you have planned out your week because today is Sunday. So I hope you are planning out your week on things that you have to do in order to get your business going. I am so excited about this because this is starting our Healthcare Business Coaching 101 series, and we are starting with the very first coaching tip, which is planning. And this evolves from the series that we did on the 5 tips on starting your healthcare business for free. So, without further delay, we are going to get started. Now, the purpose for all of this, the objective is to provide you with key tools or skills to organize your tips on starting a healthcare business for absolutely free. That is the whole purpose behind these coaching tips that we are going to be going through for the next couple of weeks. Now, we're going to stop here because we are going to do our homework check. I told you each coaching session, we are going to do our homework. And if you have not done your homework, then you are not going to be able to follow along. So it is important that you do your homework. And our homework that we should have had ready by the time that this first coaching session took place is that we should have already reviewed the 2 videos that is the prereq to this whole coaching session. And those can be found on my YouTube channel, Demetrius Dowdell Success Academy YouTube. And the 2 videos are the first one is 5 tips on starting your healthcare business for free. The second one is 5 more tips on starting your healthcare business for free. And listen, before we go any further, if you have not done your homework, I ask you to turn this video off right now because I really want you to be successful. Go to the YouTube channel, watch the 2 videos, and then come back and look at the coaching sessions. So with that being said, for those who've done our homework, let's get going. Now we are going to refer to the acronym IDUCE. It sounds good, but it's I do with an S. So IDUCE, and we are going to refer to that. And the reason I shortened that acronym is because to give you some reference points on how to be able to break your information down into 4 categories. Okay, the I is to identify, the D is to design, the O is for operations, and the S is for services. And this just kind of gives you a snapshot of 4 categories in order for you to be able to organize how you're going to store your information as you're gathering it, okay? Now, the first one that we're going to go through is identify. That's the first category. And in the first category, we are going to identify what you want to open. Is it an agency versus a senior care home? This is very important because this is going to be the starting point, the precursor, or the driver, all of the above, of where you're going with setting up your business. If you're confused about what it is that you want to open, then you are going to confuse yourself through the whole process. So the first thing is identifying what it is that you want to open. You also can go to my YouTube channel and you can find information on the difference between the agencies and the senior care homes, and you can find all of that information to help you, be able to decide what it is that you want to do. In this particular category, you're also going to identify the credentials needed to get your business started. Okay, you're going to gather up all the information, the different licensure types that you need. What do you need to become certified in order to have that type of business? So you're going to gather and make a list of all of the credentials that you're going to need, for you to get started. The third thing that belongs in this category is you're going to make a list of all the things a business would need to get started. So this is going to be everything that a business would need, anything that you can think of, whether it's paper clips, staples, staplers, copy paper, whatever the case may be. You're going to write all of these things down, make a list of it, and you can even begin getting the prices of it. We'll get into cost a little later in one of the coaching sessions. sessions, but if you want to get a head start and jump on that, you can even start writing down the cost of that, because you're going to see where this is going, as we develop this. But the first thing I want you to do is get the information. That's the most important thing. The second category that we're going to discuss is colors, theme, excuse me, is design. That's the second category. Design is the second category. And under that is where you're going to list your colors, theme, and your logos. All of these things are important because all of these things are expressions of of your organization, expressions of you as the administrator, and how you want your business to be viewed in the community. So all of these are basic expressions of you. So you want to be able to bring your business venture to life with including the expressions of really what you feel and what you're trying to portray to the community about your organization. So go ahead and gather the information on the different type of colors and themes and the type of logo that you would like to use. The next category is operations. Listen, when I tell you this is now is the time to factor in, your business hours, setting up your backup. Who's going to be your backup administrator? Who's going to be your supervisor? Who you want to run the organization? And identifying the type of employees that you want to work for your establishment. This is the beginning of your business. The moment, as I stated to you before, the moment that you begin to move forward wanting to start a business, that is when your business begins. We are not waiting to the day the business open to try to get all of these things started, because why? As I told you before, you're already behind. So yes, this is the time that you want to get that information, because when you need to attend business meetings or business trips or going handle other business, then you need to be able to work around your business hours and work around who's going to be in charge of the business while you're not available. Now, the third thing that I want to elaborate on just very briefly is to identify the type of employees you want to work within your establishment. That is very important. Do you want quality versus quantity? Okay, because at this point right here, you are going to be able to identify what type of individuals that you want to work for your organization. Are you choosing quality or are you choosing quantity? I'm just going to hire and fire people as they come, as they go. I'll just hire them and I'll just see if they work out, and if they don't, oh well. No, we want to establish a baseline. We want to establish how we want to run our organization. And I guarantee you, once you look at this and you ponder upon it, I guarantee you that we're going to agree that you're going to want quality. So you're going to take the time to pretty much look for that type of individual. But for right now, I just want you to make the decision, write it down, and kind of ponder upon it. Okay. The next category is services. Now, with services, I want you to make a list of all the services you want to provide. You need to be able to know what it is that you're going to provide, how you're going to present that to prospective clients, and know the direction that you want to go in with your business. So, with you already having in mind the list of services that you want to provide, then this better aid you in the direction of setting up your business to be able to formulate those services so that you're able to cater to the community that you are wanting to serve. That ties into identifying the people you want to use your services or be willing to pay for your services. So again, that is going to tie into the people that you're wanting to market to. But for right now, I'm not asking you to come up with a marketing plan. I just want you to write it down up under this category. Identify the type of people that you want to use your service or be willing to pay for your services. Now, that concludes the four categories that I wanted you to be able to look at, and be able to get an idea of where you want to go with this planning. So as of right now, we have concluded that the first coaching session, and we've concluded it within about 10 minutes. So if you have any questions at this point, you can put it in the comment section. You can IM me. You can use any of the platforms here that you see on this slide in order to be able to contact me and get the information to me that that you're trying to find out. But this concludes the first coaching session, and the very next video is going to be on research. So the very next healthcare business coaching 101 video is going to be on research. So I am excited about these coaching sessions. I hope you are. Listen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the information, because just as you're finding this information resourceful, share the love and allow someone else that is wanting this opportunity or wanting to hear this opportunity have that in order for them to be successful in starting a healthcare business. So until the next time, I am excited. I will be seeing you in the next video. Till the next time, have a great day.